Guys, what's going on? Got another super quick tech tip here. Alright, so when you're working on these old units that still have the oilable motors, sometimes the plugs are in there real tight and you can't hardly get them out. Easiest way to do that is with a pair of dikes. You just gently crimp onto the back of it. Don't go too tight or you're going to cut it in two, cut the tip off of it. So just pull that thing out of there. She comes right out. Okay, but then what do we do when they're stuck down in there? Like the one on the bottom, I don't know if you can see it, but it's broke off. Somebody's done and boogered it up and it's stuck down in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our drill and a real good pointy drill tip screw. We're going to push up into that plastic with that tip and get it right on there, and then just slowly drill. Catch it with a couple of threads. Alright, that's all you need. You don't want to drill it all the way up in there, and we're not trying to ream it out. We're trying to catch it to where we can pull it out. Then you're going to take your good old needle nose pliers, preferably Harbor Freight if you have them, and we're going to grab hold of that screw and wiggle it and pull. And hopefully, with any luck, it'll come out with it. If I can do it with one hand. Which I don't know if I'll be able to or not. It would have been cool if it would have come right out the first time. I'd have looked like a boss. Sometimes you get a little too tight. So you can just take your nut driver, back it out just a little bit, and then go back and grab it with those pliers. Did we get it? Yep. Alright, there it is. So see, that's what we're looking for. That's an ideal situation. The threads of that screw, grab that piece that was stuck up in there, and we pulled it out. So then we're going to be able to oil that thing up. I keep a bunch of those extra things. Whenever we're throwing motors away, I squirrel them away. I try to go back with the little metal ones, if I can, if I have them. And then another little tip here on your oiler, which I just pulled the spout out of. Put you a little bend down in the end of this thing. So on the tip of your oiler, just do a little bend like that. A lot of times I'll do two bends on the end of it, kind of like 245-degree angles, and that'll get you right back in all those tight places, especially in the blower compartments. That little bend really helps to get it back in there one-handed. That way you're not trying to finagle it with both your hands. I think I've showed this in a video before, but just load her up with some good oil there, and she's good to go. Alright, so anyway guys, that's just a quick little tip for pulling those things out of there when they're broke off in there, instead of just leaving them and never oiling the motor. Just try to grab it with a little drill tip screw and you'll be good to go. Alright you guys, thanks for watching.